With PCW Full Throttle, Paul Lewis, it seems to me like Wally Darkman wants the lead role in the next Batman movie.
The Lost Boys or something. I have no idea what that was all about. Well, we got an interesting situation here. We've got a no disqualification
Ladies and gentlemen,
match.
the following is a hardcore match. Introducing first, from Charleston University, Kristopher Haiden.
Kristopher Haiden noticed that a bunch of his fellow Uncut colleagues were on the show tonight, so he requested to have a no disqualification hardcore match, whatever you want to call it, against a Full Throttle superstar to try to make a name for himself. Now, I'm questioning his thinking on that because I'll just leave it at that.
Yes, indeed. I mean, a hardcore match against one of the PCW Full Throttle superstars. I'd have to say the young man's taking his life in his own hands here.
Because I have heard a rumor of who this is that signed this match, and I do not envy him at all. And I'm talking from personal experience.
Well, that certainly narrows it down. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I was afraid this was going to happen.
Services for Kristopher Haiden will be held at a church nearby in about a week. There's Crystal. Boy, does she look good.
And there's BJ Turner, and boy, does he look happy. But, of course, he never does.
Well, BJ is perpetually
And
tipped
his
off.
opponent, accompanied tonight by the lovely Crystal. The Cruiserweight Killer, BJ Turner.
I'm not kidding. I think Kristopher Haiden is about to die.
You know what? If you can mess with a lot of people here at PCW, you can mess with a lot of people and get away with it sometimes. But you know what? You don't challenge a PCW Full Throttle superstar to a hardcore, no disqualification rules match and have somebody like the caliber of BJ Turner who knows how to hurt people. He knows how to hurt people without weapons. Imagine weapons in his hands.
Oh, my God. Kristopher Haiden, a product of the PCW Wrestling Academy, and as mentioned before, he's on Uncut and wants to make a name for himself. And look at this. He's got BJ up on his shoulders in a fireman's carry. Let's see what he's going to do with him here. Oh, just drops him.
Not really a boulder bomb, but I mean,
Oh,
the
look
BJ
at this.
Turner likes to use, but now he's got a cookie sheet.
Well, that's bad news for BJ Turner. It is hardcore. No disqualification right over the head. Over the head once again, putting some serious dents in that pan.
I don't know if you're...
Oh my God. A little bit of Stone Cold action there from BJ Turner, but Stone Cold never threw a kick like that.
Wow. I mean, like I said, it just hit him enough times just to make him mad.
Oh, boy. BJ. Oh, look at this. Kristopher Haiden thinking on his feet, or thinking on his seat, as it were. And now he's got a hold of BJ, perched him on that second rope. Let's see what the young man's going to do with him here. Oh, my. The back of his head on that bent-up cookie sheet. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. BJ kicking out.
Yeah, if you're going to beat BJ Turner in a hardcore match, you better beat him as quick as you can.
You better make him unconscious as quick as you can. And now,
absolutely. I mean, if it's not nailed down, throw it in the ring.
And now, oh, look at that. He's got a street sign now.
Was that legally acquired? I'm just questioning that.
I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't know the first person to ask, but Kristopher Haiden now coming over to BJ and pulling him out on the floor. This may be a dangerous situation for Haiden as well as Turner, but Haiden seems to be doing well here so far. Oh, my gosh, right into that sign.
Well, I'm actually kind of impressed by Kristopher Haiden because I didn't think he was going to get this much offense on BJ Turner.
Neither did I. I thought BJ was going to plant him 6 feet under in the first 3 seconds, but instead it is Haiden who is pounding away here on BJ, and they're coming around to this side of the ring. We better look out here. Uh-oh. Ordering oh, my, using the ring bell on BJ.
Now they're...
Uh-oh. Cody Cox, Travis Baxter having to vacate the table here. And now Haiden setting up the timekeeper's table. BJ Turner gathering his thoughts. Oh, look out. Oh, my.
Wow. Watching.
Catapulting himself off the table.
Just taking it. Look at it. BJ Turner was willing to take the punishment of landing on that table just to get a big drop kick, a launching drop kick like that. That's crazy.
My. And a hard chop there by BJ. There's nobody in PCW who throws a chop harder than BJ Turner. Oh, my.
The killer curb stomp right to the guardrail.
Oh, my. Now dragging him around. And right in front of Jeffrey. Jeffrey and his family. Jeffrey, the young man being honored here tonight. Oh, and there goes Haiden right into the railing.
Wow, this is just brutality.
Oh, my. Throwing in a chop. Tell you what, Jeffrey will never forget that, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely not.
Uh-oh, here comes the trash can. BJ may be getting ready to take out the garbage right here. Oh, my gosh, and Haiden had a hold of that cookie sheet, braining Turner again with it. And now there goes Turner out to the floor. I'm not sure he knows where he is right now.
I think he knows where he is right now. I think he's just trying to collect his bearings so he can go back in there and lay a beating on Kristopher Haiden.
You know what, Kristopher Haiden is certainly hanging with BJ, and I didn't think I'd see him do this well, but here he goes. He's got BJ in position, coming off the second row. Oh, my! Across the back of the head.
And head first into that trash can. Kristopher Haiden landing on that trash can, denting it as well. You know what? Kristopher Haiden may be a hardcore specialist in the making here.
Well, perhaps 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Who knows? Maybe he could be the second coming of Canyon. You think maybe?
I think Canyon would have something to say about that. But then again, let's see him have a hardcore match against Canyon.
Well, that'd be something to see if he gets through this match against BJ. But it looks like Hayden's got BJ in position to do something with him here. Pounding away and now climbing up to that second rope. We may be about to see a superplex. He's got BJ all the way to the top rope. Oh, my! Dangerously close to the sharp edges of that can.
Oh, yeah. I mean, BJ Turner lucked out on that one, not landing on that garbage can, because that is a steel garbage can. And once that gets bent up, those corners get as sharp as razors.
Boy, they certainly do. And both men feeling the effects of that one, but it looks like it's BJ Turner who's going to get up first. Haiden on all fours, and now it is Haiden up to his feet.
And there he is just choking BJ over the top rope, but there's nothing the referee can do about it. This is hardcore rules. That means no disqualification. Any weapons are legal.
Oh, my. Turner out of the way, and Haiden hit nothing but rope.
Well, Haiden did that to himself. He's just going to have to take full blame for that himself.
And now look at this. Turner's got him up. Oh, he's got him up on that top rope now. And now wait a second. He's calling Crystal over.
She just wants to make sure that he stays in position.
Well, now Crystal's digging under the ring and got a chair.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this. He's going to get Crystal involved here. She's going to hold the chair right in front of Kristopher Haiden. Missile drop kick. Oh, my.
Well, that's a good use of Crystal. I could think of some other uses for Crystal, but that's a good use of her.
Oh, my. Kristopher Hayden's got to be seeing stars and birdies and planets and everything else right now. Now BJ's turning him over. Well, I thought we might be about to see the 12-point stretch, but BJ's not done with him
I think he likes that
killer curb stomp.
The killer curb stomp too much.
Oh, my, right down on the chair.
Now
the 12-point stretch. And I'm afraid this is going to be all she wrote for young Kristopher Haiden.
Oh, just tap now and get the pain over with.
That's it. That's all for Kristopher.
Your winner, the Cruiserweight Killer, BJ Turner.
Well, BJ came in ticked off, and I imagine he's still ticked off, but at least he got the win against a young man who wanted to make a name for himself at BJ's expense.
Well, I think BJ Turner had a lot of frustrations to work out being duped. He thought he was going to have a match with Antonio a while back, and it ended up being Colossus. So I understand that BJ's got some frustrations to work out. I'm just glad it's not being worked out on me.
Well, indeed you are, and fans, we've got more to come as we continue with PCW Full Throttle from PCW Arena in Arlington, Texas.